Well, first, congratulations to SMU. Great season. New coach and getting them to the second round is a big deal. And our state is really strong in the sport of volleyball right now, and you can see that by our regional. So congrats to all these coaches that were part of this regional. We're super excited to move on. Want to thank our fans for being a part of that and being the energy that we had and doing a great job there. And tonight I just thought we were emotionally stable. I think we started out at a really high level tonight, and we just managed our game, and we put a ton of pressure on them the entire night with our serving, and just kind of kept steady the whole night. And really good performance by our team.
Questions for the Texas group? Jay, go ahead, please.
Can you talk about what brought the biggest smile to you as a coach tonight? I know it was a pretty complete performance, but was there something that stood out?
Honestly, it was bringing Riley in the game. My senior that has been such a big part of this program and hasn't got a lot of playing time, but to be up and try to get her in there was really good. But there's a lot of things that made me happy. I think both left side hitters played phenomenal. I thought Ella was really good tonight in terms of her set distribution and getting our middles and right side involved. And Chris and our passers did a really good job.
Madison, when you have it going, when things are working as well as they were tonight, do you feel like they can ever set you enough?
Oh, gosh. Yeah. I mean, it's great when we're evenly distributed all throughout the net. It makes us unpredictable and opens up space for a lot of our hitters. But, yeah, it's great when things are flowing.
Joe, go ahead.
Jennifer, you just, having Madison do what she does, it opens it up for you a little bit too. Just how fun was it for you guys tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, it's super helpful when I have Maddie in the back row because they got to commit to her. They got to respect her. Also, Asia running the slide makes my job a lot easier, opens things up for me. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Jay?
There weren't a lot of the long points that did seem to develop. You guys seemed to win them all. Was there something about dialing it in as the point extends, and when you guys win those points, do you feel like it's a little more demoralizing for the other team when it happens?
Yeah, I mean, we talk a lot about playing great volleyball for long periods of time and just challenging ourselves to take great swing after great swing and just be consistent in that way. And I felt like we did that really well tonight. So it's just something we've been working on a lot.
Joe?
Advancing, you guys are advancing here. Just what does that mean to you guys to get another step closer to repeating, defending?
Me? Okay, yeah. It's a standard that we've tried to live by and try to get to, I don't know how many this is to the Sweet 16, but it's a lot. 18 straight. And so it's this group and the seniors have done a good job maintaining and making this program better. And, you got to move on to have a chance at the national championship. And so that'll get real. We'll see what happens this weekend and who will play, but it'll be really challenging. If seeds hold out, we have a lot of respect for what Tennessee can do. They got a lot of good arms and play at a high level right now.
Madison, you want to take that as well, too, please?
Yeah. I mean, we said in the locker room right before, we're working to buy ourselves another day to be together and play together. And we don't want our season to end. It's way too early. So just making sure we're doing our jobs and our responsibilities and trusting one another just to keep this thing going.
Jenna, anything to add on that one?
I would just say that playing in the Sweet 16, it's obviously something Texas does for 18 years in a row. But it's easy to lose sight of how cool that is and what a great opportunity that is for us because, only 16 teams in the country get to do that. So just grateful for that experience and a chance to keep going.
Two last ones for the group, Jay.
So moving forward, what's something that you'd like to see the team take another step forward on? Is there a certain part of the game or anything like that you guys need to dial a little bit better?
Well, I thought this week we got Asia going at a really high level, and so it really gives us some balance. And so, I think we can continue to improve our serve and pass game. It's been really good. Defensively, we're trying to stay good for longer periods of time, but right now, I think it's staying clean. It's making sure that we get these young ladies fresh and in the right mindset, getting them well prepared for whoever our next opponent is, and getting confident. And that's what our job is right now. Now, this is the time where coaches, if the team is flowing, you try to step back a little bit, making sure that you don't mess it up because they've got a lot of good chemistry. They're working hard together, and they're understanding what we want.
Coach, expectation for you guys is always to get to the Final Four, but how do you make sure they try to enjoy it? That, advancing every round, how do you make sure they try to enjoy that?
I think that's a part of our culture. I think we try to have good people that surround these young ladies. We try to recruit really good young ladies. We try to make sure that they're fun and they're stable and in a good position. And it's the only time that we enjoy as coaches. Working in the office and traveling and recruiting is not that much fun. So it's been a great year. We haven't had any drama. It's been kids that are loyal to one another and working really hard, and it's what makes this program really special.